Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the almighty... an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from the Blue Gom, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Stunningly, every sunrise a vision, every touch an affair.
But there must be some version of sorrow.
There is, but it's sort of cinematic. There's a soundtrack.
With moody lighting?
Depends on the occasion.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Commanding the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
A heavy metal military unit? Were you in PsyOps?
Yes, I performed a riff so complex the enemy was intimidated into a full rout. It's celebrated as a global holiday.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night, to drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant? What style?
Unspecified, amorphous, hard to describe. A horror. Huge eye, though.
Uh-huh. How did you bring it down?
A guitar solo that punched a hole in the sky.
You'll have to teach me the riff. It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Dwarfed to the point of being considered purely theoretical. For a long time, I thought the only way out was along the same path.
But sometimes you must walk your own. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry, I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamagon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
I've never experienced anything like it.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back to the cosmic lung? It's in the lake.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty from the Blue Gum, General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
Mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not...
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta, help!